have you back on my channel, ladies and gentlemen. This is ODOOM'S Forum and my name is ODOOM your regular host. So today is a special video and a special content for you. Okay, now I want to ask you a very simple question. Okay, do you know the managing director of the bank you are saving or investing in? Do you know the total assets of the bank? And do you know the total liabilities of the bank? Is the bank following the Bank of Ghana regulatory requirement? And is the bank in a good position? Well, if you don't have access to all this, then you should stay tuned. Welcome back. Now, in today's video, we want to help you know your bank, know the managing director of your bank, know the total asset of your bank, and know whether or not your bank is following the regulatory procedures put down by the Bank of Ghana. That way, you'll be in a good position, as a saver or as an investor. Now, we believe that if it is about saving knowledgeably or investing knowledgeably, it is also about knowing very well the business position of the financial institution you are putting your money in. So today we are going to begin with GCB Bank and Cow Bank Limited. Starting off with GCB Bank. So what is GCB Bank? Well, what you may have known all these years is GCB Bank, Ghana Commercial Bank. It's one of the banks around and you'll be just putting your money. So what is GCB Bank? So GCB Bank, formerly Ghana Commercial Bank, now GC, is Ghana's largest bank by branch network. So by that I mean it is the bank with the highest number of branches nationwide. So as of January they had about 186 branches, and the most recent one is the one they just opened at the UDS Temale campus. So GCB Bank also have Mr. Kofi Adomako as their managing director, and that man has over 25 years in banking and finance, and out of that about 15 years he's been at the managerial level. Now, as of third quarter 2022, GCB Bank held a total asset of 20.8 billion, and their total liabilities also stood as 18 billion. So you can tell how rich GCB Bank is. Now, GCB Bank also is one of the top banks in terms of deposit and also in terms of total assets. GCB Bank is also one of the bank with the highest market share in terms of deposit, and ranking by asset they also fall from first to fifth. So you can tell the performance of this bank and also the financial position of GCB Bank. Now you know the managing director of the bank, Mr. Kofi Adomako. You know the total asset, you know the total liability, you know their position in the market. I'm just giving you gist, okay, about the bank, because at least these basic things you have to know them. Okay, now among the products they have, their regular CASA, current account, savings account. They also have products including foreign exchange accounts, foreign currency accounts, and all that. They also have bank assurance packages, and they have kids savings accounts, kids investment accounts. They also run employee loan schemes, and also they have salary accounts, which is one of their special accounts that comes with some reward for initial deposit. They also have they allow overdraft on that account up to 20,000 Ghana cedis, and then a few benefits around that. Now, we are not doing adverts for GCB Bank, so they can't really brand you through most of their products, but we are just giving you just so that you can go and read more. Okay, we want you to know your bank, know the company you are investing in, know the company you are keeping your money with, so that you be at a very good position. That's just a little bit about GCB Bank, and I'm sure you're excited to know. So just visit their website www.gcbbank.com.ga to read more about the bank. Just go through their history, know what the bank has been doing, because if you've been saving in the bank and then you don't know what they are mainly doing with your money, it's not a good thing. You understand? It's your money. Even if you think you don't have much with the bank, it is still important that you know what the bank is doing with your money. So you can even download their annual report. There are a lot of information available on their website. Now, one last thing about GCB is that they are also listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange, so they are trading publicly, and now that gives them another level of credibility as a PLC. Let's move on to Cow Bank now. Cow Bank PLC, also a bank listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. It's also a bank that has been around since 1990, but then they gained universal banking license in the year 2004. They have Mr. Philip Oredu, who is a chartered accountant with varied experience in auditing, banking and consultancy, and he's been the MD for over 15 years now. So Cow Bank also offer the regular banking services, CASA, current account, savings account. They also have some products under bank assurance, and they also have kids savings accounts and a variety of the banking products you might think of. And they've also been quite steady with a lot of things now. I mean, since 1990 up to date, they've been through the banking crisis. Throughout the sensitization exercise, they stood tall, and they also meet the Bank of Ghana minimum capital requirements, 400 million cedis. So Cow Bank is also one of the largest banks here in Ghana, and as of third quarter, they held a total assets worth over 10 billion and liabilities tallying around 9 billion. So that is just a little about Cow Bank. Now, Cow Bank previously was Continental Acceptance Limited, and then later the name was changed to Cow Merchant Bank Limited, and then it became officially Cow Bank Limited. So they got listed, and now they have Cow Bank PLC. So that is just also a little about Cow Bank. So this whole video is about helping you to know your bank, the basic stuff. You don't really need to be a business person before you know the basic stuff about your bank. So if you're a business person and you have account with these two financial institutions, it's important that at least you know the managing director, you know some key people within the financial institution, so that you can even know their experience and know whether actually you can trust these people with your money and all those things. So it's important that you know so you can visit their website, cowbank.net, to read more about the company, read more about their history, read more about what they've been up to, and that way you will be very knowledgeable about the business prospectus of the company, and you'll be extra confident that actually, if I have money in this institution, I know this company has this total assets, this experienced person as the manager and all that. So that confident is there. The conversations around the finance service industry now, so you need to know where you are. You need to know where you are keeping your money, so that when you sleep, you can sleep. So this is the first edition of the Know Your Bank series. There are 23 banks in all, and we hope to cover all of them subsequently. So currently, GCB and Cow Bank is done. Next, we'll move on to other banks. There's ABSA, Stanchart, ADB, Fidelity, Guarantee Trust, FBN Bank, Republic Bank, all the banks. So we'll cover all of them in subsequent videos. And even before we bring it to you, you can go to their website and then read the history of the bank, and then know more, because it's very important. It's very, very, very important because of the times that we are in, so that you know how safe you are, whether the business is doing well or not doing well, following regulatory procedures or not following, and all that. So thank you very much for staying to this end. We believe that you've subscribed already. If you haven't, please do, and also click on the notification button, so that anytime we drop a new video, you'll be notified. Till the next video.